Hello, everyone. This is Pradeep Thapa. I'm gonna give a short presentation on the Sprint 3. This is how the project details where we are developing the mobile application for the Lamino, and we are the four team members. A description of project. I just give a very brief description of the project as we are developing the mobile application for the Lamino restaurant. This just got the web page only. So the main reasons for developing the mobile application is that so the admin can see the sales trending on the admin dashboards, and which helps the company to increase the sales by cutting down the cost and improving the product. This is the sprint details as started from 22nd May and finished in the 7th June. All the major tasks we have been completed during this time, like data analysis and part gap analysis, testing part, and all the sprint tasks are equally divided in this each team members as we work 10 to 12 hours per 10 to 12 hours to work on the sprint tasks. These are the some user stories which have been fulfilled in the sprint 3 tasks. Almost all the stories have been fulfilled. So because of the time limitation and manpower, we are unable to fulfill some user stories which we will be further explain on the gap analysis. As you can see, the product manager want to log in the page that can see the credentials of the customers. Login to the system securely has been fulfilled. The customers wants the as customer, I want a details ingredients of each items which I will buy. This has been fulfilled. And let's see, add to the cart function. This is the simply screenshot of the our mobile application to the add to the cart, and this is the booking functions which max limits the maximum number of customer times only. So then customer can book up to the next 2 weeks and not far from that. And this is the data analysis of the dashboard where you can see the flow of customers during the night time, during the daytime, during the day, which food is going more and which food is having the less sales, so that all the trend can be known by the admin. Further, he can use these trends to minimize the cost and then control the flow of customer in the restaurant. For the individual accomplishment in the sprint one, so usually I started from all the analysis parts, like identifying the problem to the solution. Like I did the root cause analysis for the identifying the main problem the restaurant or the client having because of the website, and that the problem how we can solve to the through the mobile applications. For that I have done the fishbone analysis and then creating the wireframe, which can be easy for developing the software. And then it's the gap analysis. The gap analysis simply explain about the desired gap difference between the gap desired and the current state. As you can see, the login to the Gmail ID and as a guest what the desired state before we um, want to create the software like mobile application, but we're only able to create the login to the Gmail ID because ID is the Android app, and for the Android Gmail ID is compulsory for the everything. So that's we just make like there is the gap, so like customer cannot log in as a guest. And there's the view all menu, add to cart, book the tables has been fulfilled. Whereas the online payment and the delivery system are fulfilled, but only through the counter payment. We don't did the any delivery system or online payment through the mobile applications. Uh, like staff sign off and innovative programs had not been fulfilled. That's the gap because of the time limitations and limited manpower. And like the user stories that admin can log in and log out from the admin panel or can add and remove the food from the admin panels has been fulfilled. And this is steps. This figure explain the whole report gap balances, like the present stress was the dynamic change and the product was to have the modification. Then the gap was there was no any specific application model for us, there was no any market segmentation or any statistics analysis and for us, and we got a lack of knowledge in the specific area. So like we take a certain initiative for a strategy to fulfill this, like having the agile methodology and then work down structures, developing a wireframe, and then executing the estimate the time to execute the strategy, and doing the review time to time through the supervisor, tutor, and then client, to get the process in the right track. And the final product is to have mobile application. This is the simply poster which I created for the product demo. As I just mentioned, all the features of the mobile application and the simply dashboards of the mobile applications are like add to cart, homepage, and the booking tables. And like for the project report whole, like sprint all the project report writing, I have used my previous experience of the Microsoft Excel and Microsoft Power BI. Further, I get more knowledge about these tools also. Uh, uh, Till now, till the end of the project, I have been able to know about the agile methodology, developing front end, and increase my presentation skills, and know about how the work down structures, time scheduling can be done. And through this project has taught me many things, like how the system analysis and software analysis work in the real world situations, how to do proper presentation through the proper organization, and then how in future how I can improve the online business by implementing our well design and along with the secure um, any Android or the iOS applications, so that the day-to-day business process along with the analysis of the ongoing process. Thank you.